Hey, this is Tom. This is Tom's Radio Room Show, and I wanted to show you I actually made a little progress yesterday in organizing my workshop. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. And I spent about 4 hours, and what I was able to do is kind of get some things organized so that I could kind of leave my workbench free, uncluttered, making it easier to do shows. And what I did is I went to, well, here's the long story. I went to a thrift store looking for a little bookshelf, exactly like this one. I found a bookshelf exactly like this one. It was a little scuffed up because it was at the thrift store, and it was $20. And this is just particle board, cheapo stuff. And I'm like, I was hoping for like maybe $10. And it's a little scratched up because it's been used. And the trouble with these things, if you kind of abuse them, they're not well put together and they tend to fall apart. This was, the one I saw was kind of rickety. So I went to Walmart. I knew they had some bookshelves that I'd seen before. They had this identical one, and it was only $15 new in the box. So I bought it, put it together. Took me about 3 tries because I kept putting things upside down, wrong side out. Finally got it together, and now I've got some room to put at least some of my equipment on that typically ends up on my workbench. So I've got over here, I've got my watch alarm going off. There we go. I finally got my old laptop. This is an old Dell laptop running Windows XP. And the reason it's running Windows XP is because I need that to run this program, which is called ScanCat, which is running right now. And it interfaces with that Bearcat scanner down there, that BC780. So it's computer controlled. Now this is an old scanner that basically was, or is, a software-defined radio because it's completely controllable by software. And I got this thing, 15 years ago maybe. So this software does a great job. You can tell it to scan any bands you want to. It has preset bands built into the software. I used to be able to use it for trunking. I can't anymore because they changed the trunking system here in Pinellas County, so I can't use it for that one. But it's great for searching for things. So I got that running. That was buried down underneath that Satellite 800, of course, closed up, so it was unusable. So I got that opened up. And then I got a place for the Radio Shack DX394 that I said I was going to put underneath there, underneath that bottom shelf, but it got a little too confining under there, and it blocked off the speaker, and it just didn't work out. So I got it over here now, easy to get to. And I also took the time to mount that antenna switch, so it's not flopping around on my workbench. So I got that done, and I think that's about it. Over here I can show you a few more things quickly. There, right there, that little fan, that is a USB fan. You can actually put it on your computer or your laptop on the USB port, and it does put out quite a bit of air. I've got a little adapter, that little blue thing back there plugged in. That's a little USB adapter that powers that thing. Of course, you can also run off one of those little power packs you see down there next to it. And then here's my computer for doing some of my recordings. And yeah, I'm really cramped in here, and I really need to get rid of some other stuff. There's my scooter there that helps me get around here. and my workbench. It really comes in handy when my back is giving me trouble. And then there's tons of other radios that I haven't touched in 20 years, buried down in over there, up there, out there. You name it. I got radios everywhere. This is just a smattering of the radios I have. Most of my radios, my big ones, are in storage right now. I just don't have room for them. So anyway, I just take some time and tell you the update I did here. So now I can get to things a little more convenient. Got a lot of more work to do. I got a bunch of computers buried back there, big tower computers that I don't use them anymore. They were donated to me when I was recycling computers, fixing them up and giving them away, but people don't want these big bulky computers anymore, so they work fine, but they're just sitting there. So anyway, that's the show. I hope you're having a great holiday, and I'm going to turn the wall shaker back on because it's getting warm in here. Bye-bye.